Patron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. It's the first time here. I'm the big fella Scruff. What I'm trying to do is put trading in the real world. I'm sure you a trick or two along the way. So that sounds good. Do hit the subscribe button and we'll crack on. So what we're doing? Well, this is a quick video. I've already been in the markets this morning. And it's done exactly what I wanted it to do. And we're coming back. I'll just flick it over because I've just entered the market yet again. Which is on the EURJPY. Now, if we are looking at a video I did this morning, which I do each morning, this one here, the best Forex pair. Now, that was at sort of 8:26 this morning. I called out that I was going to be trading EURJPY, and it's based on my strength sheet, which is here, which I actually told the guys what I was looking for before 8 o'clock this morning, which is here. And now I'm trading it. If you can flick that over, there it is there. There's the sheet in the Discord. They can see exactly what I'm doing. And then in the meeting, I normally tell them why I'm doing it. Oh, you little. And there's haircut. Oh, haircut. Little salute to you, my kid. So here's the trade here, fully marked up. And in that video, I told you roughly what I was doing, why I was doing it. So we're going to follow this through somewhat. Now, we've already had money out of it here. 147 we've already had off a single position. Now, yesterday when I did the morning call, I called that out. So you actually see it before I go to public. And that's the only thing that's running at this moment in time. I only need 50 quid. So really, how far does that have to go? Well, if I get it into that black line, I'm done for the day. That's my wages complete. So where does this trade come from? Well, it's very simple. It's pushing the highs here, and it's stalled dead. Okay. Well, if that's the case, it has to retrace. But even if it wasn't, there's a high probability it was going to retrace the daddy levels of this candle here because it's an excessive candle. An excessive candle always retraces somewhere. And that's what I was looking at today. Take it to 4 hours. There's the move itself here. Nice simple move. So I was trading the break of this level down into this one. That's already paid. We're now looking at the break of this level to run down into there. And if I put on a fib just to sort of help shape this through from here to here, my 50 lines up perfectly with this level. So these are pretty safe trades. But because I'm going against the main trend, I'm just going zone to zone. Get in, get out. If the criteria is still there, I'll then enter the market again to move down till I'm paid. I've only got one sort of session to do, which is now this, and that's me good. So we'll play it out. We'll see if it gets the extra money, and I'll give you a few words of wisdom after that. Catch you in a bit. Okay guys, job's done. What a shocker. It's stalled bang on the level that I put in. Now, contrary to belief, levels are king. You can watch as many videos as you like, but they are king, and I'll touch on that in a minute. As you can see, it's pushed down, stalled, boof, away. So they are very important. So we closed out, we're now done. No tickets. always check your orders at the end of a trade, guys. Because I put multiple orders in. Sometimes I have a habit of leaving an order on the screen because I do switch my P&L off if I'm watching big figures. And you forget the orders there. So make certain you check you've got your orders and delete them, because you don't want to come later on this afternoon and find it's being triggered and going the wrong way. And then, of course, there you go. So we've rolled over. Sort of yesterday's figures have now rolled off. This is on a rolling 24 hours, so they come off. So there you go, 247 quid, and it is 20 to 10. I'm finished for the day. That's my day over. So what's the moral here? What are we talking about? Well, I'm finished because, one, I've got things to do. I've hit my monetary allowance, which is anything over 200 quid is what I'm looking for. And if you think about 200 quid a day, if I trade 5 days a week, £1,000, 50 grand a year, I can live with that. And this is one of the expectations of this industry. Everybody thinks that it's all big money, 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 money. The only ones who do that are fucking morons. And there's always an ulterior motive. It's not the charts. Traders are just like you and I, guys. You know, we just trade on par with professional. So you get 50, 60 grand a year. Most people will be really pleased with that. Well, I've just shown you how to do it in the last few minutes. And that'll make you 50 grand a year. Easily, you know. So it is a job. But where's it all come down to? Well, the market will go up, the market will come down. You make a logical call and you get in and out at logical stall points. That's why your levels are king. They always have been. I've seen channel after channel saying, oh, support and resistance lines are rubbish. Are they? Why do you think they're there? It's because it's an area of activity. They're only rubbish if you don't know how to draw them. And most of these clowns don't. You know, when you start talking about order blocks and all these different sort of things, go, oh, well, it's this, that, and the other. No. The market is based on tops and bottoms. That's it. Period. And it's going to move from one top down to the bottom and from the bottom back to the top, and then carry on the next cycle and the next cycle and the next cycle. Now, when it gets to an all-time high, it has two things. It either has to push to an extension, that's where your fibs will come in, and the ratio of the fibs will show you exactly where the market will push to, or at least it'll give you a trading arena to work within. An ATR can do exactly the same job if you know where to draw it from. And that's the key point. Know how to draw them. You see anybody on minute charts, 5 minutes charts, marking up, saying they're going to be the next Warren Buffett and the multimillionaires and everything. Good luck to them. But I've yet to see one succeed with it. They all look at daily charts. Every successful trader I know looks at high time frames. All of them. Every single one. And that's it, guys. Keep it simple. Look at your dailies. See what it's doing. See what the chart's about to try and achieve. Then go down to an hourly. See what the market is doing right now. And if you want to enter fine tune, do go down onto a 5 minute or a 1 minute chart. But have the decision made before you get there. All you're doing with those charts is fine tuning the entry. That's it. So there we go. My wage is done. Called out publicly well before I took the trade, as I do all the time. And I can't be any fairer than that. So if you're stuck, I'm very easy found. You find all my contact details in the comments. Do drop some little words of sort of encouragement there, because I answer every single one of them personally. And as always, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.